building all week, and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. It is Manchester United, and they face Hilal.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
He's in here. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So on they go again, and that really should shake up United. Can they find a response now? And it's a quality pass. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Wasteful from Hilal. What can he do with it now? Delivered into the box. Is he going to put it away? Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
These United fans are driving their team forward here, and the players are certainly responding. But they need to take one of these opportunities while they're still on top.
Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Really getting stuck in. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Cunha, lacking a distinct sense of rhythm at the moment. It's a fine United move in the making. And a chance to level it. Oh, magnificent reaction. Malcolm. Real chance. And just over the bar. Excellent effort it was. Takes aim. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, surely! In it goes! A 3-goal cushion! This is astonishing stuff!
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Playing advantage here. United keep it. Well, she has called the play back, and it will be a free kick. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. A foul, but advantage played. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Could be threatening. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Cross could be useful. Not the most confident clearance. And the move breaks down. Might work out. Nice looking move. Going for the dink. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And the finish is so clever. He just gets his toe under the ball and dinks it over the keeper. That's a lovely goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power. Just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. And foul it is then. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Trying to open up the defence. Well, now in a dangerous position. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Milinkovic-Savic. Take it away. Well, the referee not too happy with the challenge and blows for a free kick. Another perfect position to read it. It's looking promising. And deflected behind, so a corner here. Delivering it. And ably dealt with. Perhaps they can counter from here. Defenders need to cover. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Shaping to shoot, and a decent save, full credit. Corner kick played in. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And so the referee blows the whistle. We've reached... The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? And Hilal with the ball once more. Feeding it through. And the keeper throws himself at the ball. And over comes the corner. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Oh, the referee points to the spot. Penalty. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Well, here it is again, and what a penalty this is. Right into that top corner. There's no saving that one.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now can they counter clinically? Determined defending. And it might be. He's blocked it. Oh, he's lost possession. Sheshko. That's useful play. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
Oh, fancy footwork. Takes the shot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And United will switch things around personnel-wise. Over it comes. Just knocked it out of there. Oh, he's given the ball away. Alexander Mitrovic. Oh, this looks useful. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That's a good ball. And he might be through here. Oh, a moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Great strong tackle, throw in forthcoming. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. Joao Cancelo. Really good build-up, but no end product. Mateus Cunha. Cunha. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Given away by Manchester United. This could be troublesome. And what a magical save it was! And over it comes. I'm sure he would love to have that opportunity back. Mateus Cunha. And he's made headway. Not to be for him. He went for power over placement.
Well, you're right. He decided to go for the power, which in the end he couldn't control. He'll be furious with himself. That's a big miss.
So making the substitution now. Malcolm. Now with Mitrovic. Well, it looked as though they might be in just for a second or two. Neves. Well, what a stop that was. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And over comes the corner. Really clever pressing. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Could be threatening. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Good tackle, it'll be a throw.
Well, the United fans are leaving in droves here, and you have to say, you can't blame them. It's been a shocking display.
The supporters want to see him have a go. 10 minutes to go then. Determined defending. Milinkovic-Savic. Salem Al-Dossari. Brilliant pass. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as the replay shows, it all started with that perfectly weighted ball over the top of the back line. And what a great finish it is. Struck with power and accuracy, certainly no stopping that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And a superb challenge there.
Well, you can tell what the fans think of that decision. They're certain it should have been a penalty.
Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Oh, fancy footwork. Well, clean through, I certainly thought. How about the referee? What did she make of it? Well, the free kick needed to be a lot better than that. Straight into the wall. So a corner here. Well, being closely marked, but the header nothing to write home about. Mateus Cunha trying to open them up. Can he finish? Well, the emphasis was on placing the shot, but it's all gone awry.
Well, as you said, he had a lot of time to pick his spot, but it's a poor miss in the end, you have to say that.
And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. And the challenge apparently was timed perfectly. That's the referee's view. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action potentially. Nicely cut out. Well, it could be on for him here. And the keeper's in trouble. And so there it is, the final whistle, and Manchester United have lost this game, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of...